have from other countries that I would strongly recommend that we look at as to what SOEs have been doing in terms of integrating ESG policies, become role models for the other countries as well. And I see here, just like some of the central public undertakings have done some eminent work in being part of the Global Compact, in obtaining certifications, for example, for elimination of child labor, to be able to get greater inclusion in the society and get an acceptability around amongst the stakeholders, and take a cue from there and see what can be done by the SOEs here to become role models for the rest of the country. There is a huge opportunity, I believe, for the SOEs under the able leadership of the present government and the present civil service. They have done excellent work, and we are trying to probably look at the opportunity to push ahead and become role models even in integration of ESG policies into the state-owned enterprises. For a long time, people have believed that government shall do no harm and SOEs can do no harm. It is true that state governments or the central governments or the public enterprises mean no harm for the society. They are basically there to advance the welfare. But at the same time, for greater acceptability, there are certain motions one has to go through, assure the public that there is a public commitment that each one of the SOEs and the government has in terms of protecting the environment, to upholding the social rights and the human rights, and putting in place good governance practices, including those of the Integrity Pact, Global Compact, SA 8000 or ISO 26000, which have all become very essential features of corporate sustainability and sustainable development as such. So we probably have initiated the discussion, and we surely hope that there will be further progress on this, both at the policy level as well as at the SOE level. And thank you very much for your patient hearing in this late afternoon. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the fifth and final technical session of this conference. We thank Dr. Y.R.K. Reddy for chairing the session, and a big thanks to the speakers and discussants, Professor Ranjit Bandara, Mr. Mumba Kapumba, Mr. Mahadevan, Mr. K. Mohandas, Mr. Alec Altonen, and Mr. Sukomal Sen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's disperse for tea now. The valedictory function will commence